to the first episode.
Welcome back. Welcome. Not welcome back.
Welcome back.
You can see my tan line.
Okay, shut up. This is the first episode of Crash Course. We thought that.
We're in a beautiful field by my house that this morning had horses in it. And
Oh
so
my god, there's still horses here.
No, there isn't.
There, I saw them, but they're on the other side of the hill. That would be so magical if like a horse came and just like got us.
Oh my god, wait. It came and like licked you. We feed it apples. I give him my inhaler.
Right. The horse is multiple. There's horse poop over there.
I forgot. One of them was brown, like the basic horse look. That was looking basic, and I had the white. But the other one I can't remember.
Stallion. Those are the best.
What's a stallion?
They're the ones that have like I think they're called stallions. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Can I tell a story? The reason I'm tweaking is because in 2020, I went on a walk. Oh my god!
What?
The vultures. I have another story too with the vultures.
Okay, hurry up.
Pick one. I was walking on a walk with my parents and the rest of my family during 2020. So like, you're trying to get fit or whatever, because everybody was. And I was walking, and then I was like, I came back home. My sister was unboxing her American Girl doll, and she was like, "Okay, Vicky, I may or may not be joking, but there's a bug stuck to your boob right now." And I was like, "You're joking." And I looked, and there was a tick. So I went, and I was like, "Mom, I have a tick." And she was like, "Okay, your dad has to take it out." And I was like, "Oh no, Mom, it's on my boob." And she was like, "It doesn't matter. Like, he needs to take it out." So I had a tick right here. And you guys don't know how, like, painful taking out a tick is. He grabbed his tweezers. First of all, he lit the tweezers on fire to get it, like, hot, which I didn't know it was to kill the tick. I thought he was trying to burn me. So I got really scared. He pulled it out. Guys, oh my gosh, top 5 pains I felt in my entire life. Okay, taking out a tick. It felt like he was ripping out my soul. It was my left boob. He was ripping my heart out.
Yeah, so we're kind of worried we're gonna get ticks, but like, it'll be fine. We're covered up. It's really cold. It's not that cold. It's just mainly windy. It's windy. And it's like the breeze is like hitting you. My hands are a little cold, but that's why I wore long sleeve. That's why I'm not showing skin. I'm being modest today.
Right.
You're not. Oh, and I'm really stupid. A stallion isn't like a breed of horse. A stallion is an uncastrated horse. That's not what I meant.
Like a heifer.
What I was thinking.
Is a heifer a cow or a horse?
Cow? Sounds like a cow.
Why? Hello?
I don't know. We can ask the people over there. Be like, hey, so.
You guys have any heifers?
I was thinking of a gypsy vanner. These horses.
That's literally a moo, a cow. These are cute. No, I think the ones.
I like them.
Did you ever watch the Barbie horse movie when you were little? Actually?
No, I didn't.
For real?
Yeah. Anyway,
there was this
we
white
need to stop
horse.
going off topic. Like,
what's our topic?
we don't actually. That's a lie. We just decided to film today because we wanted to. We were originally supposed.
Let's start from the beginning. We've been out here before.
Yes.
For the first episode.
First episode.
Never to be aired.
Never to be aired. Right. It wasn't actually the first episode. The first episode was at.
Oh right. Anyway, and then there was like 4 episodes after that too.
Yes, and that's why the name of this episode is episode 170.
No, 107.
107
Yeah.
because technically it's episode 107, 108.
Yeah.
I don't know. But what was I gonna say?
We haven't gone to be official.
Yeah, but originally we were supposed to film somewhere in the outskirts of where we live because
oh my gosh,
was supposed to take us there, and it would have been magical. It would have been amazing. But
he's actually probably over there, like he's across the way.
No, he went fishing.
If we walk the
He went fishing.
What is it with fishing? Oh my god, the people. I don't know if it's everywhere right now, but the teenage boys love to fish. Okay, not even like the white, like redneck, like guys.
It's
everyone.
And it's like, Brett, I don't understand what's so good about, like, I don't know if I'm just, like, dumb, but fishing just seems so boring.
And then also, I don't eat fish. Like, do they eat it? Do they catch and release?
No, it's catch and release. I've never seen a single person not catch and release. Like, everyone catches and releases.
What's the fun of it, bro?
I would
only, if I would go fishing, like, to get, like, you know, in, like, Minecraft when you would fish and get, like, the random items? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
No, that's what I would fish for. I think there's no appeal in fishing.
Like, okay, I understand it's obviously going to be fun because you're with your friends, but, like, other than, like, imagine fishing by yourself.
Like, but also fishing with your friends, like, I feel like that, I mean, it could be fun.
I mean, it's fun because I think anything's fun with
your
friends.
Now that I think about it, if I went fishing with, like, my friend group, low-key.
That would be so hilarious, but not because we're fishing, because we're so
Because
funny.
we're hanging out and we're the funniest people in the world.
It's not because we're fishing. Hello. It's just an odd thing to do. And you spend so much money on a fishing rod and bait and all that, and it's like...
Maybe it's because it's, like, straight men. I just don't think, like, they have fun.
I don't know. It's just... I just don't get it. Truly. At all.
Maybe we should try.
But also, it's like, I also don't get how playing soccer is fun.
No, I low-key get that.
I don't at all. Soccer is the most... I used to do it when I was little and I quit, and it's the most boring sport, in my opinion.
Posture.
I'm like...
Well... Alex Kutsani?
Right.
No.
Right.
Oh my god, my sister, when you came into... Okay. When I told her, I was like, okay, really quickly for like 5 minutes, Eli's gonna come in the room, but I promise you it's not actually gonna...
What was that? We are about to get abducted by aliens.
Ladybug. Are those the poisonous kinds?
What color is it?
It's red. Orange. Red, orange.
Yeah.
Bro, the aliens are coming, I'm telling you.
No, genuinely.
I can hear them.
That's a cow.
Moo.
I think there's animals over there.
Oh, it's a road.
Right. Last time we came here, I don't know how we did it. I don't understand how we did it, but it was like pitch black.
It was so dark.
Pitch
to know there was horses that could have actually creeped up on us last time.
Yeah, so we didn't even know that.
We wouldn't have even known.
That's crazy. And like also like that's when the scary animals come out when it's pitch dark.
The mountain lions, the coyotes.
Right. And we just did it for somehow. Like it was so black. We had to use a flashlight to finish the recording.
Yeah.
And we didn't even post it, so there's no point in using it.
That was when my sister was supposed to be our camera woman, but she can't handle the sweat. So. No, I'm just kidding.
That was rude.
No, it wasn't.
I tie my shoe.
But like, the other day I was thinking, and I feel like I was looking at. Wait, okay, stop. I was looking at births of like multi fetile like births.
Like twin births?
Or like more than one kid births.
Okay. So
and I was looking at that and I was like, that's actually looking kind of like this. Where'd that egg go? That's like looking kind of like, it was looking gross. Like I'd be embarrassed. Like not like in a weird way. But like my dad posted videos of photos of my mom birthing me and my siblings. Not like up and like getting the angles and everything, but she was like smiling. She was like up at the camera because they had like a tarp because she was getting a C-section. Bro, C-sections. Am I tweaking?
Why? I'm not hearing anything.
No. Go ahead. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Well,
because you made me forget what I was
gonna say.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I remember. I was like, C-sections used to feel like I wanted a C-section so bad because I was like, no, because I don't want to give birth.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But then my mom was like, yeah, C-sections are the best. I can't feel the lower part of my stomach anymore. She's numb. They broke a bunch of her nerves and now she can't feel anything.
Better, though, 'cause I don't want to go through the pain of.
You don't have to.
I wouldn't want to go through the pain of birthing a child.
Hopefully I'll grow into it. Like maybe I'll start. Like it'll be like, oh my god,
What?
a Wildflower. You know the phone cases?
Mm-hmm.
They collab with Nora Smith.
Actually?
Yes, I'm about to
That's
get
so
the
funny.
Nora Smith phone case.
That's so funny.
I love Nora Smith. All the Nora Smith hate, I don't take any of it. I love her. Are you a hater?
No. I really like that.
Her boss. Oh my god. She's low-key.
Flowers.
The people that don't like. The people that. I see movement.
Who's watching
The
us
people
film
that
our
don't like her
podcast
are
live?
actually jealous. They're jealous. They don't got 2 kids named like Poopy and Pookie and like dating Lucky Blue. No, her name.
My name, I would love my name to be something like that. I'm sorry. Imagine, what's her children's name?
It's like Poppy Seed, Lemon Poppy Zest. And
Actually?
you heard that?
I did. It's fine. Calm down. There's a fence.
Right.
Okay, continue.
No, she
What
has
are their
like.
names?
It's like. I don't know. She has not the weird names, but like it's like Soda Smith.
I forget. Lucky
Blue
Blue
is her husband.
Her husband. Like imagine having a mystical name.
Oh
Like,
my
that's just like so
gosh.
mysterious.
Or like no, being a girl and having a boy name.
Like
That's like peak.
That's crazy.
Max. Oh, if I ever meet a girl named Max, I'm about to. She could.
Okay. Anyways.
Or like a girl named Sam. Sam, do I know a Sam? I don't know any Sams. I don't know any Maxes.
Those are you both. You just named 2 redheads. Sam from Fear Street, redhead, and then Max from Stranger Things, redhead.
And they're both Sadie Sink.
No,
Sadie Sink.
no, they're actually not though. That's the thing.
No, Max is.
Max is Sadie Sink, but
Oh,
Sam.
wait, you know you're right. I'm tweaking.
The dots.
Oh my gosh, I was actually thinking I haven't had a movie. Y'all saw that? I need to stop. I need to stop being paranoid because this isn't cute. I want to live there. These people. What did you just do at me? You need some vapor.
Thank you.
I can't. Every single time you take something from my name, I can't watch you because you just look so silly. No, you're not normal when you do it. You're like serving when you do it. Whenever I'm doing it, I'm like sobbing and I'm like, I can barely hold my breath. You're supposed to hold your breath when you do. Pinky up.
I did hold my breath.
That's my favorite thing that you do. It just. Did you just break my awala? You did not just break my awala.
No, I just stabbed myself. What the actual hell just happened?
Break my awala?
No, I didn't. I don't know what just happened. Hold on.
Quick intermission. If you were bro. Echo. We watched Snow White yesterday. Oh my gosh. She's actually neat. If I had my agent Miss Kim, in 2020, whoever that little girl who was Snow White in the beginning, she would not have had her spot because that would have been me. Okay, I had my wolf cut. I was so pale. Oh wait, I couldn't have been pale because I had to match the actor. Is that like cancelable? Should I not be saying that? Oh, you did it.
Why isn't it like working though? What are these things? These death traps.
Wires.
No, I know, but have they always been there?
Yeah, you just kind of broke them, so they're out now. Let's go to Yoba.
I think so. Yeah, we don't have much of. I don't know if you can tell. We don't have much of topics for this because we never planned
We
for
didn't
it.
really prepare for this one. We prepared for other ones. No, did we?
Kind of.
It was
we had topics.
It was like topics because I remember the last one, like the very last one that we filmed was like. I would say. It was like the one when Wicked had just come out and we had just watched Wicked and we were.
Oh,
I
we
was
were talking about Wicked.
very, very obsessed.
That was I love Wicked. Top 10 movies of all
What's
time.
happened recently in pop culture?
Glow
House Coachella.
Glow House Coachella.
Kim Kardashian crumble. Kardashian crumble. Snow White.
The Glow House party.
The Glow House party.
Glow.
We should have been there.
We actually. Well, I don't. Do you know her? Like actually?
No,
know her?
I don't know her. Do you?
I just coughed out mucus.
I heard it. You should have spat it out.
That might be a little stink.
Just
kidding.
So there's a girl.
Well, so I know her by association. Is what I.
Why? Because your little cousin met her? Or
no, because
reason?
Literally all of our like Kelsey. I don't know about Kelsey actually, but Scarlett, Tatum, they're friends with her. Scarlett was in one of her TikToks. Yeah. Scarlett. And Scarlett's like my best friend.
I saw
why actually, but so like I know her by association, but I don't think I've never met her or really heard of her. Like genuinely, I just am not into that side of TikTok. But she's like TikTok famous, pretty much. She is. She's not like. She literally is TikTok famous, and she went to the Glow House. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So basically, yeah. What are you making fun of me for?
I'm making fun of you.
What are you saying then?
No, I'm not saying anything.
I'm gonna listen.
No.
I'm gonna listen back to that.
I mean, you can listen if you want.
I will. I have to, because I'm editing the video.
Okay, close your ears. Close your ears. Your ears. Are they closed?
Mm-hmm.
Boy!
You're about to talk too.
Close your ears. Can you hear me? He loved to say everyone else but me is his best friend. Never once has he said I'm his best friend. It's because he hates me. It's because he's an evil twink. Okay, you can open your ears now. Open your ears!
Open your ass and smell.
Anyway, oh my gosh, yesterday, okay, I know this has happened to you before, but I don't know how insanely you crash out. Like, when your parents are like, okay, I can take you to this place, like, let's go to this place, and like, you have to go out, they say yes. And then right before you're about to leave, they're like, no. Can I tell you about this morning? This morning being actually, like, 4 in the afternoon, because I woke up at 1. No, got out of bed at 1. I had my food. Oh my gosh, I've been so deprived. I haven't had tofu in my house for like, I sound like a vegan. But like, no, I'm not vegan. Never. I'm actually supposed to be vegan. You know that Seventh-day Islanders are supposed to be vegan?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can never be vegan. Actually, maybe I could. Low key, I can never be pescatarian.
You eat fish?
No, I hate fish.
Oh wait.
No.
You could be pescatarian. Technically, you don't have to eat fish.
Well, that would just make me vegetarian then.
Yeah.
No, I could be pescatarian because I like certain kinds of fish.
Oh, there you go.
I want to go to those all-you-can-eat sushi restaurants.
Shibuya.
Oh my gosh, Shibuya hot pot.
I love.
Oh my
hot
gosh.
pot. Oh my God.
I just need to go eat. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna start talking about food.
I don't understand how you
actually
woke
starving
up at 1. Like I can't. My body.
I didn't wake up when I woke up at 10.
But you got. Oh, I guess that's true. My body wakes me up anytime before 9.
Really?
I don't think I've ever slept
9?
past.
I'm sorry.
Past like 9:30. I've never slept past 9:30.
That's not true.
That is true.
Really?
Like gone to bed, woken up. Like it's never been.
No, I was thinking today. I was up when you spent the night at my house. I was up at like 8 a.m. and then you were like still sleeping. You were so tired, and I was like, "This is so weird." Because you're not usually like when you wake up. It was 8.
But I'm saying my body wakes me up.
I know, but usually when you wake up, you're like up.
No, that's not all true. Every time I wake up, I always fall right back to bed. I have to put like 5 alarms because I'll fall asleep or I'll wake up and I'll be like, I have time, and then I'll fall back asleep, and then my alarm will wake me up again, and then I'll fall back asleep, and then my alarm will have to wake me up, and then I'll be like, okay, I just have to get up now because this is getting to a point where I'm gonna be late to wherever I need to go. So I'll get up and go in the shower, and then I'll be awake. After a shower, I'm like, good. I'm ready for the day. Well,
You know,
not ready for the day, but
Yeah.
I'm like, good for the day.
You know what I've been watching recently? Those videos on TikTok where it's like things I do as a type A person that would send type A people into a coma or whatever. I don't know what type of person I am.
I think you're type B. You're not type A.
Well, no, but I don't think like full type B.
Well, you're not. You're more type B than type A.
What's type C? People have been saying they're type C.
Oh, maybe it's a mix of both. Then we're probably
sense.
type C. I don't know. I think I'm type B. Actually, no. I think it depends on the situation.
I think, like, some people that are saying that they're like, oh, whenever I go to the airport, I never check if I have my passport because, like, whatever. I can never be like that because
Okay, that's insane.
Because, like, I'm too scared.
Well, actually, no, that's not that big of a deal because a lot of places when you fly, you don't need your passport.
Well, you don't need your passport, but, like, let's say you're going out the country.
Well, if you're going out of the country, that's
like,
different. But if you're just, like, flying to, like, not out of the country, then, like, it doesn't
like, some of
matter
them are not
much.
excessive. They're like, oh, I went on a trip last week and I haven't unpacked it. Like, that doesn't make you type B.
Well,
You're a
like,
normal
yeah.
human. Like, but, like...
Well, no, not everybody. People don't procrastinate like that. A lot of people actually.
Really?
Yes.
No.
That's.
I'm gonna be honest. My bag from Ryan's birthday party is still not fully unpacked. There is still like pairs of underwear in there. I'm not gonna lie.
Me either.
Really? You think people don't actually procrastinate like that?
No, people don't. Not everyone procrastinates.
Or like one of them that I don't think is type B. Actually, it might be type B. She was like, "Oh, I don't even turn in stuff when it's due. I do it until my teacher won't accept it." Like, I feel like that's low key. Like if you have the opportunity to turn something in hotly, like you're going to do it.
That's different.
Exactly.
I also think just like no, but I just feel like that's just being lazy.
There's a different. Yeah, I think type B and being like actually just like really lazy is like different. Like,
or maybe type B is just being lazy. I don't know.
That might just
and
be
maybe
a
I'm just not
trait.
type B.
Maybe we're type A.
Oh, I know I'm not that. I'm mad the horses aren't coming out.
I'm so happy. Actually,
No.
low key, it'd be kind of interesting.
Like, if they were just there.
They were just walking around like eating grass in the back.
That would be amazing. Also, it's really cloudy, so the sun isn't gonna like.
The sun is gonna have a pretty sunset, unless we jinx it.
The sun has probably already set. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh no! So if you actually look, there's still light out. So
Yeah, but I can't see the sun, so it's already set.
wait, look. Is my phone not on silent?
It's not on silent.
Well, if you look at the sky, it looks like it's gonna rain. So imagine it's gonna be so ethereal it starts raining, and then it's all muddy.
Oh, there's just people over there.
Who's not me?
I'm checking if it's gonna rain. Let's see. Precipitation. There's actually nothing.
Can I say something?
It's actually gonna snow.
I actually feel right. I actually feel. Can you imagine if it snowed here and this like became like snowy like hills?
That would be amazing.
My house would be the place to be. Okay, we'd go sledding every day.
Yeah.
We go snowboarding.
This place grew grass. It grew a lot of grass.
It did. Grass.
Before it was like
Ladybug.
all not grass. It was actually not grass. There was like little patches of grass here and there.
What do ladybug represent? It's the lesbians.
What?
They represent certain people. I swear.
Anyways.
I have something I wanted to say, and I fully forgot because I got distracted by the ladybug. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Help!
I don't know how to help you.
Help! What were you just talking about? You're talking about type A
this-
and type B people. If it snowed, if it rained, if it.
And then we started.
Some people should not be allowed on social media, or like allowed to have like phones and like. No, some people
How'd you get to
have,
that
like, have, like,
from what we were talking about?
zero sense of like urgency and what could possibly be dangerous. Like truly, I'm not joking. Sometimes I'll like as a joke be asking people to like give me rides somewhere, be like meet me at this spot, and they'll be like bet, I'll meet you here. What if I was an old man who was trying to traffic you? Some people don't have like that like inkling.
Wait, if you texted one of your friends?
No, not my friends.
Who?
Like random people.
How would you text
Like
them?
on Snap.
Oh, I see.
Like some people, I
That's
feel like
true.
like
Oh my god, I saw this video, and it was these teen kids, and they were hitchhiking.
And they actually caught a ride. I feel like I would joke about that, but I would never actually get in the person's car.
I would never hitchhike. That's too scary. I don't know if I'm
I'd
just
be like on the side of the road, I'd be like
like I'm so funny,
but
I would never actually.
Gunshots.
I would never
actually hitchhike.
Because people are
that's so
scary.
dangerous. You know how many documentary, the Poughkeepsie tapes?
It's not a real documentary though.
Okay, but like close enough. Like hello, the scene where the Poughkeepsie tapes, y'all need to watch that movie because it's actually the scariest thing when she goes like this. Oh my god! Am I making fun of disabled people if I do that?
I get kind of.
No, guys, it was so scary. No, but that movie, they're hitchhiking. I guess the hitchhiker kills them. So like, don't let people hitchhike in your car because that's dangerous too.
Well, yeah, I also don't get why anyone would. Like that's the thing about hitchhiking. Like, what type of a person would let a random stranger into their car?
Kind souls,
weird.
but
okay, it's different when you're a kid because like that could have some, like, a nice lady might want to help you out because you're a kid, but at the same time you're a kid. A creepy adult is gonna want to pick you up.
Facts.
Like what?
Also, I think that, also with that, I feel like I'm someone with way too much urgency, low key. Because, like, sometimes, like...
Way too much urgency?
Yeah, I think I have way too much of it. Like, if a child came up to me and he was like, I can't find my mom, I'd be like, oh, no. You're trying to traffic me! Like, I would... No, actually. I'm not even joking you. That's how they get the people. That's how they get you, and they're, like, wanting you to help them, and they get you secluded, and then their dad comes and gets you.
The kid? I would never let a kid bring me into a secluded area. Okay. Embarrassing. Are you okay?
Okay. That's how they get you. That's how serial killers get you. They're like, look for my mom, please. And you're all looking at, like, those, like...
No, if a kid came up to me...
The nooks and crannies. And
of, like, a store...
Or like out.
If a kid came up to me in a store, I'm going to a worker and telling them to ask for the kid's parents over the intercom.
Here's the situation, okay?
The emergency intercom.
You can't say that. They're gonna think we're obsessed.
And I am. So?
You should have worn your merch.
It's cold. I don't have merch from them. I have Josiah merch.
I know, but the association.
The dog wear wigs.
It's the association.
Let them food.
Here's the situation. You're downtown. You're walking around. Okay. A little kid comes to you. He's like, I lost my mom. Will you help me find her? You say yes. You're walking around downtown. Okay.
I would call the police. I would not follow a kid downtown.
You're not following him. You're just helping him look.
I wouldn't help him look. Okay. I would call the police.
Look. I'd be like, you're a full send calling the police.
Yes.
Full send. A kid's lost. You're calling the police.
A kid is lost. A kid is lost.
Something that's terrible is let me go back to the less urgency. I wouldn't call the police unless I was like actively in like a terrible situation. Not like
that's so.
Like one time, me and Auda thought someone broke into our house because there's a bird flying around in it, and we thought like someone was knocking stuff over it. And we called my mom. She was like, "Do you want me to call the police?" And we were like, "No, no, thank you." My neighbors are retired.
Being stupid.
Or like, I don't know. Or like, did you ever used to call 911 but like on purpose when you were a little kid and like they actually came?
No.
Really?
Did the police come to you?
No, it was my cousin. My cousin was at my grandma's house. My grandma who can't speak English. Okay. Sylvie was at my grandma's house. She calls 911 and she's like, "There's a fire at this address." No, wait, she didn't say this address, but she was like, "There's a fire here." But, like, they can track your address or whatever. And my cousin, Damien, called her, and he was like, "Bro, you cannot be on 911 right now. You can't be doing 911. So she hangs up. 911 comes, and my grandma can't speak English. Okay? And they got in such big trouble. But, like, thinking about it now, it's like, that's so funny.
That's hilarious. Imagine. Oh, my God, that's so
If
funny.
my kid did that, though, they're actually getting sent to the orphanage. Like, I'm not joking. I get so mad. get so mad if they did that to me.
But I want a kid. Babies are so cute.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't want a kid now though.
Recently, I've been wanting to hop on that teen mom train because
not me.
You can't be a teen mother,
but a teen father.
You can't be you'd be a deadbeat if you left your teen mama.
That's not what I'm talking. I'm not saying I'm saying it's not gonna happen.
Well, you can't control if you get pregnant or not.
Kiyomi, Kiyomi and Micah.
That hawk or whatever is at our level. Why is it like actually at
because we are on a hill that's elevated, so.
No, but like it could come over here and like.
But it's actually
snatch me up. Stop.
But that baby is the cutest thing in the world, and they make me want to have a baby. But then I think about it, I'm like, not right now though. Like I want the baby, but in there, like when I'm older, like I'm yearning for it, but not.
But like not now.
Not now. Like,
I'm yearning for it now, but not for me now.
Yeah. Right.
Basically.
Right.
I want a child, but if my child ends up being one of those kids who are like throwing tantrums in the middle of Target.
Well, but I feel like that's a parent's fault. So you gotta parent them right.
I want to parent my children exactly how my parents parented me.
My mom, like not raised, but I'm gonna have my mom like help me raise my kid, cause.
Me too, because.
Oh my god.
The only thing is like if I want my parents to see my children often, I have to stay in this town. Because my parents own their house and are not about to, like, because they've been paying it off. So I'm not about to leave.
That's true. I get that. But when you planning on having kids?
25, 27.
That's, you think your parents, I feel like, will your parents be retired by then? Probably.
My mom's retiring at 60. No, that's in 10 years. How old am I? 50.
You are 50.
In 10 years. In 10 years. Yeah, I think she'll be retired.
She'll be retired by then.
So she can just come.
Yeah. Also, it depends where you live. Like, are you going to live somewhere that's, like, actually far?
New York. I'm just kidding. I'm going to stay in California.
With a kid in New York?
Can you imagine my kid is, like, walking down the streets of New York?
I don't think I've ever seen a baby.
Walking around New York?
That's hilarious.
No, I've never even seen a person carry a baby in New York. Or maybe
I've seen, like, strollers.
Maybe, like, out in, like,
but I've never seen, like,
New York,
a
but, like,
toddler. I've never seen a toddler.
Like, NYC?
Around. That's hilarious.
A toddler walking around NYC. My hands are frigid, bro. They're turning purple. It's so cold.
It's really cold.
Guys, Monday, 2 days ago, it was 81 degrees. It was 81 degrees. This is Northern California. Have you ever experienced, like, being, like, I've always, like, I used to have a friend, and she moved to Southern California. I want to be in Southern California. I feel like that'd be the perfect life. You're so close to, like, the ocean. I want to live by the ocean. I want to be as beautiful. I want to be as beautiful as the... That reminds me of... You have shit on your ass. I'm not even joking. No, it's just brown. But
I thought there was
oh shoot, I said a bad word. I said 2 bad words.
I thought there was like actual poop.
No, but you were like being nonchalant and mysterious, and there was just a giant like brown stain on your butt.
A big turd.
I hate that word. Don't say turd. No.
You don't like the word turd?
Ew, I hate that word.
Why do you hate the word turd?
It's just gross. It feels like it should be a slur. Like, truly.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about... I want to talk about a movie called Waves. That is my biggest fear.
Oh.
That's the scariest horror movie I've watched in my entire life.
Waves is insane.
If I ever get into a relationship...
But that guy, I did not feel bad for that guy at all.
Really?
Not at all. Like, that was fully his fault.
That was his fault. Low-key, he had issues, though.
He had issues. But, like, that's his fault. Like, hello?
But, like, can you
I do not feel bad.
Being her, she dies that young because her boyfriend kills
exactly.
her.
That's why I don't feel bad for her. Hello? Like, you did this.
But that's, like, my worst fear. I remember when I was little, I remember thinking, I was like...
I could see out doing that because of her. When she had really bad anger.
No. I remember when I was little, I would think, and I was like, I can never reject or break up with someone because they're going to come throw acid in my face and kill me. Like, that was my
You think everyone's going to throw acid at you? You think if you move to Hawaii, they're going to throw acid at you?
No, that's
you think if you break up with someone, they're going to throw acid at you?
No, I think, because have you heard the amount of stories where men are like, they kill their ex-girlfriends because they get mad that they broke up?
No.
It's because you're a man. You don't have that fear. No, oh, but you should have that fear, though.
No, we're not going to do this.
No, like, you should have that fear, though. Like, you should be conscious of that.
Why?
The same way I am.
Because I just don't. I would never date someone that's crazy enough to do that.
But you don't know that, though.
But
you don't know that until you
will,
start the relationship.
No, but
and then
you will.
You can't get out of it because they're gonna kill you.
No, you will though.
Really?
Yes, you will. There's signs. There's always signs. It's just like you're easily manipulated. So.
Me?
Yes. So like you're not gonna notice the signs, but there's
Are you
always
saying this
signs.
to fit your bit? Or are you being for real? I don't think I'm easily manipulated. I think I'm like low key. I can sense things. I can
see everything.
I can see through people. Like right now. You're okay.
Kill yourself.
No.
Ko Balagai wants to be your friend.
No, that's psycho. I saw right through him, okay? No!
He is a white person with an afro. Bitmoji has an afro. Hey, maybe
some people are different. Yeah. You can't. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a light skin.
In real life, never.
Afro. Jack Cadle is the definition of...
Jack Cadle's not black. That's what my mom tells me. She's like, he's not actually black.
I thought he was.
I didn't think.
I'm gonna ask him.
Ask him for real.
In our party, our husky party. Okay.
We're
this is
gonna
sound.
Party.
Okay. So,
we're gonna sound like furries.
There is a glow house party, right? Our friends
created
dumb friends.
What do you call
They created
dumb.
Well, okay. So there's this thing that we like to do for fun. It's a little odd.
Okay, no, it's not odd. It's funny.
It is funny.
I'm gonna say it.
I'm gonna sock. Okay, go sock.
I'm gonna say it because me and my friend Ryan are the absolute queens of doing this. Okay, we will
OGs.
We the OGs. We will make group chats and add a bunch of just random people we have added on there on Snapchat, and just like create stuff. We've had the trap house. We've had the villa. Right now we have the Huskies. We used to have the Lovies. We had the Lovies. There's more, but like, oh my God, another car. Damn, how many of them live there?
I think they're having another party.
Oh no, they're backing up.
They're
the rich people that live in that big ass house. Oh wait, no,
they're turning around. Anyways, you basically what it is just we make group chats and add a bunch of random people in it. Be like, okay, guys. Hi, we're friends now, and then we just make friends with everyone.
And then, like, do
and
calls
sometimes
and
this
stuff.
is the only one that has actually worked out, like genuinely. All the other ones, no one really engages except for like our actual friends. This time, people engage, and it's called the Huskies.
The Huskies. You're a husky now, right? You're not a wolf.
I guess.
Yeah. He tried to go against us.
Okay. Naya and Ryan, who are the leaders, as they
I'm a
claim.
big dog.
They're leaders as they claim. They play with me too much. And I don't like it. They play with me too much. Nah, stop. You play too much. No, so we get in arguments a lot, and yeah. So then I left, and then I was like, I'm gonna make a new group chat. I wasn't actually gonna make a new group chat. Hello.
And it was him and Gigi.
We're
the only wolves.
Well, we weren't gonna actually make one. That's the whole thing. That was actually the whole reason. Also, other people from that group would have joined because everyone was mad at Naya. Scotty was mad at Naya. Dylan was mad at Naya. Sophia was mad at Naya. They called them dictatorships. They called her a dictator.
Dylan.
Yes, Dylan.
Your mom is calling.
My mom is calling. The group chat, they everyone.
We're having a pool party.
We're
on
having
Friday.
a pool party. Basically,
we're having a pool party.
Behind all.
Everyone's gonna see my washboard abs. Okay.
Oh, right.
Oh, so you're one to talk.
Huh?
You're one to talk.
No, exactly. No, I was talking about me, not about you. I was talking about me. I was like, right.
Right.
So I actually might not be attending this pool party.
Oh no, you're going.
Yeah. Okay.
You wouldn't go.
I'm joking.
We're attending a trampoline sleep. I hate trampoline sleepovers.
And for some reason, she's
but
coming.
for my dear friend Isabel,
Isabel
I will
Che.
be attending her trampoline sleepover. Last trampoline sleepover I went to, bro, I got hypothermia. I almost died. And it was also right next to the highway. The homeless people were actually about to attack us.
Did you actually get? I was actually really warm and I slept really nicely. So. Yeah.
That's when Reese's mom snitched. No, not a snitch. That's when Reese's mom went and told everyone that me and you were dating. Did you not hear about this?
No.
That's when I was talking to Ryan. Because Ryan's mom thought we were dating for a really long time. And I was like, Ryan, why would you tell your mom that? And she was like, no, Reese's mom, after the trampoline sleepover, came up to my mom and told her that that you guys were dating. And I was like, oh, jeez. But it was really cold.
It's kind of like how it is now. But we had blankets, though, so I'm confused on why you were cold.
We weren't allowed to take the blankets that were around the trampoline. Every single time we would try to ask, we'd be like, no, you guys can't take those.
There was enough. The problem was you weren't coming and cuddling with us.
It was your... That's not true. I was right in between you and Ryan.
So why were you cold?
It was freezing.
I was...
A skinny girl.
I was amazing.
Okay? Ryan was freezing. Everyone was freezing except for you, I think. Actually, Reese slept like a baby.
I slept fine.
She was wearing a onesie, though.
Yeah, that's true. Just wear something warm. Bring warm clothes.
My onesie.
Bring my onesie. My onesie. Yeah, I'm kind of done. I'm kind of out of here. Like, I said what I need to say, and there's not much that I need to talk about anymore.
Well, I have more to talk about. Her dad's
I don't really care.
Korean, and he makes some bomb-ass food, and I'm ready to eat.
Oh, I'm ready to eat at Izzy's house. Oh, I'm so ready. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm actually kind of done talking. What else is there to talk about? What else?
I'm so hungry. Coachella. The outfits did not eat.
Bottle Rock.
At Coachella.
Bottle Rock.
Can I say something first?
Yeah.
James Charles is disappointed. His ass wasn't out this year, and it made me mad. Okay? That's all what Coachella was about.
Minute. It hasn't been out in a while. It wasn't out last year.
It wasn't out last year, but he
or
had
the year before that.
No, but when did he have the weather app? The weather app suit.
His ass wasn't out.
His ass wasn't out, but at least he had some creativity. Coachella's about having bad outfits that somehow look good, I feel like.
That's true. That's what, like, camp is, no?
Yeah. I'm ready for the Met.
The Met
Gala.
We're going.
We're actually going. Invite us, please.
We will be there.
The idea of the Met Gala is so amazing to me because they sit you with random ass people that you don't know so you can make friends as celebrities. Like, is that not amazing?
Yeah. It is.
The Met Gala bathroom photos. Oh,
amazing.
Gosh.
The performances.
We
can't be friends. Not unless we just pretend. You can pay, but and
I don't know the lyrics.
Wait till you like me again. Wait for your love. I sound like James Charles. Yeah.
Can we do like hard stops? Like we don't even say bye or anything. It just cuts.
It's just over.
It's just over.
Done.
In the middle of my word, we just cut it. I think that's what it means.
We need to do a fit check. That's our tradition. We're gonna do a fit check every episode because we did one the first actual.
I'm pretty purple. I'm telling you.
You are not purple whatsoever. But, anyways, Coachella, Bottle Rock. We're going to Bottle Rock. We're only going for BB. Oh my god, I'm actually so mad. The only reason we got the tickets is because
so mad.
We want to go for BBY, which is like an indie band.
Y'all wouldn't know that.
We're indie. But it's for them, and we were like, oh my god, amazing. We're never going to see them again because they're Australian. Bomb. And also, Cage Elephant is going.
Aren't they British?
Oh, yeah, they're British.
Not Australian.
You know I think I get mixed up
They're based in the UK.
That's all Europe. It's
Australia's its own continent, Eli.
You know what?
Biggie Norris got hot. We're talking about what we're talking about. Mask sucky.
Oh. So, BBY is going. We were like, we're never going to see them again. Amazing. Vacations is going to be there.
Cage's Elephant.
Cage's Elephant's going to be there.
On the day that we're going. Flo Rida.
Flo Rida is going to be there. Who's the one? Stop Benson. Noah Khan is going to be there.
Wait, but I low-key couldn't care less.
Yeah, me either. The only one I liked on these logos. How'd this go? It's the season of the sticks.
And then I like
mom.
Everything, everywhere, all at once. I like that one and the one he does with Hosier. But that's all. That's like all that I fuck with.
Please stay.
That's Benson Boone.
Yeah, he's performing the day before though.
But
Benson
no,
Boone.
okay. Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue this story. So, after we buy the tickets that are $235 for one day,
Not even VIP.
with mid-ass like performers that day, except for BBY, they're not like that
They're not mid, but
like
it's
their
just,
sets are
like,
like it's not like
people.
they're not
we
like
want to go. Like we wouldn't
go out of our way to go see them.
Yeah, there you go.
So after that, BBY posts a post on their Instagram. They're in SF.
They're performing the next day.
The next day
in SF.
NSF.
$25
on
a
my
ticket.
birthday. $25 a ticket.
Crashing out.
And
Crashing out.
a little after that,
Crashing
we look. BBY set at Bottle Rock is 45 minutes.
And the other one is a 3-hour long show. From 9 to 12.
I told my mom this, and she almost crashed her car. I was contemplating selling my ticket.
Right. But the only good thing is her uncle is going to have a food truck there and we get free food.
Bro, we can get free food whenever we want from his restaurant. Like, actually.
But, like...
So, I guess we're going to go. We're going to go for the experience.
Experience festival, free food. Look, it's the horses.
No.
I see them. No, we are not.
I'm so scared of horses.
I'm going to be my man.
No.
I'm so dead ass. I'm going to pee my pants.
No, I'm so dead ass. I'm so scared of horses. We need to go right now. We need to leave. No, Eli, I'm not joking. Eli. Oh my god. They're walking. They're moving. Oh my god. No, we need to leave. Bit check.
No,
Bit check.
you're not. Okay, you're fine. Okay, sit down. You also dropped your inhaler.
Oh my god, it's a donkey. That's a donkey.
No, that is a horse.
Stop. You need to stop.
Okay.
I'm
Stop.
cold.
Okay, well, we're going to be done in a few minutes. We have 3 minutes left. Are you that cold? Okay, guys. But yeah, that really made us crash out. Unfortunately, this is our time to leave. This one's cold. There's horses over there.
No, they're coming.
Okay, we gotta go, unfortunately. Okay, get up. We gotta do our last minute fit checks.
I did mine already.
No, you have to, like, say where everything's from.
It's embarrassing. My shirt's from Shein. Hey, guys. Shirt's from Shein. They're coming. Shirts from Shein. Pants are from... I don't actually know. My sister bought these. Shoes are Converse. And my socks are Among Us.
Okay. My turn. Shirt is thrifted. Okay, move. Shirt is thrifted. Undershirt is the turkey trot. Pants are from H&M. Socks. Huh? Yeah, H&M. Adidas. And then shoes are Nike. So that's us.